Hello and welcome to another Spotlight Photographics and Photo Solutions Market online tutorial video. Today we're going to be talking about the downtown poster from the brand new cinema series. This is probably one of the easiest ones to work with, so this tutorial will be pretty quick, but you may learn some little tips and tricks that will help you along the way with using this poster and maybe a different poster down the road. What we're going to do is work with the downtown poster, and the poster that you have when you buy this comes with another layer that actually gives it a little bit more boost. You can have this nice black and white feel, or you can turn the fire on and off. That's pretty cool. So it gives it a whole different look, but these are different layers that you can turn on and off to give it its own look and feel. So pretty much all we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to bring in a new image, because that's really all you have to do with this is bring in a new image and retype the name. So what we're going to do is bring this guy in, and I'm going to show you the process in which I do that. The first thing I'm going to do is use Easy Green Screen. Again, the show notes will have a link for this program, and we're just going to go up to our filters, go to Easy Green Screen, and let this program run. Now if you watched any of the other Cinema Series ones already, you'll notice that this is the same exact system that I've used in the other ones, but if you're not familiar with Easy Green Screen, it's an amazing program. It does a beautiful job even on imperfect green screen. You can see you have a very large variance of greens on there, but it took it all out, and I don't have to worry about anything else. It's perfect. Sometimes you may do some little adjustments, especially if you have hair, but for the most part this program is great right out of the box. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit apply, and the other best thing about Easy Green Screen is I have all of these tools that I can come in and adjust with. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and merge these layers together, and now I'm going to add my filter to get this guy all grungy so that he looks like that. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is come up to my filters, and for this I use Topaz Labs Adjust. That is the program that I use, and I use Pop 2 under the HDR collection, and then all I need to do at this point is come over to my detail boost and bring up as many details as I want, and then the more I move this boost, the grungier he looks. So that's all I need to do here. Go ahead and hit OK, and he is ready to go. So at this point all I need to do is come over to the template, select my layer that the player was on, go ahead and hit delete. Without clicking on any other layers, all we need to do at this point is drag and drop this guy in. Now if you already have him cut out beforehand, you can just drag and drop directly into the template, obviously, but now all I need to do is just size him and put him where I want him. And there we go. That is pretty much it. Maybe a little fine tuning to center him up a little bit. He was a little cockeyed. And then at this point all we need to do is go ahead and retype his name, and that's simply the text tool on the text layers, and we can call him James. And then let's make a longer name so I can show you what to do if you have something that's longer. If he goes off the poster, just free transform, Control T, hold down the Shift and Alt keys and drag in, and you can center it up. And then we just come down here to the last one, go ahead and highlight that, and we're just going to call this Callahan High School Football. And just like that, guys, you are ready to save this as a JPEG and send it off to be printed. The best part about all of these posters that you get from Photo Solutions Market is, especially the ones that are set up on a canvas, and I want to address this here. This is a 20 by 30 at 300 dpi. Now a lot of people think, well, I want to print this as a banner, 20 by 30 is too small. That is incorrect. The large format printers use a size resolution much smaller than 300. So the fact is that a 20 inches by 30 inches at 300 dpi is the same as a 4 foot by 6 foot at 100 dpi, which is usually what you would submit. So the great news is you do not need to change the size of this template to submit this to your lab. It all comes down to math. So all you need to do is just save this as a JPEG, submit it to your banner printer, and you'll be good to go. You do not need to change this to be 4 foot by 6 foot at 100 dpi. All you need to do is save it. That is one of the biggest questions that I have. And I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to make a new canvas, and let's go ahead and make it the 4 foot by 6 foot. So we'll go 48 inches by 72 inches at 100 dpi. And I'm just going to come over, let me find that image again. I'm just going to flatten this image down to show you the difference, and let's just drag and drop it directly into this template. Of course, I didn't set that canvas up to be color, so let's see. Just need to say okay. You can see it actually is bigger than 4 foot by 6 foot at 70 or at 100 dpi. So you're totally fine by just saving this image and submitting it, because it is perfectly sized for that. In fact, you could actually go even bigger than a 4 foot by 6 foot. You can see how much bigger that is. You could probably go even higher. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the downtown version of the Cinema series. So if you want to check out the Cinema series, make sure you check it out underneath the limited edition category over on photosolutionsmarket.com. And again, my name is Shaun DeMint. It was a pleasure walking you through this poster today, and hopefully this works for you and gets you a lot of sales. Have a great day.